This is one of the exact reasons why I started this journey. Watch this. On my way to the Kilkenny dolmen in Kilmagoo, I was greeted by a cub fox. I got out of the car to get closer to the fox because he seemed quite brave and didn't mind me. And when I got out of the car, a second baby fox came. The second one wasn't quite as sure, so I ran into its den, and then the first cub fox followed on afterwards. But the funny thing was, when I would turn and walk back towards the car, the small fox would come back and look at me again. He was very curious, and this happened a total of 3 times. I would go over to it, walk back to the car, and it would come back out. I'd go over to it again, and it would run back into its den. I'd turn around to go towards the car, and it would come back out following me again. Now, I know foxes are very curious little creatures, but I've never had this experience before, especially not with cub foxes. This was just 2 minutes away from the Kilmagoo portal tomb, the tallest one in Ireland. And I had to go and give a reference to see how tall it was. I'm 6'4", that's a lot taller than me. It's about 25 tonne, but I had a lot of faith that it wouldn't fall down on top of me given it's 6,000 years old, and it probably would have done so by now. I played a few tunes and met some really interesting people. Shout out to ye if you're watching, you know who you are, and I had a great time chatting to you. It was actually magical altogether. Here is the other side of the portal tomb. I really appreciate the structure and the balance of it all, given that it was 6,000 years old. There's some carvings as well, but it's hard to pick up on the camera. And you'll notice that these sites, all of the ancient sites in Ireland, they all have a hawthorn tree nearby. This one is blooming nicely. I was then joined by another 4-legged friend, and he came to the party to enjoy the music and the energy of the dolmen.